Hello, everybody, and welcome to Major League X-Wing, coming at you live from the Hondo Hijack League, benefiting the Perky Nerd in Burbank, California. I am Dylan Fernandez, and I am joined today by...
Isaiah Brody.
And...
Tom Buis.
All right, Isaiah and Tom, thank you for signing on to chit-chat with me about this game. We are currently going to be streaming a game between Tim Opan and Justin Dickey, and that'll be coming up in a little bit. We're waiting on one of our players who is having just
some tweezer trouble.
Apparently a little bit of tweezer trouble. But that said, we can go over these lists and what this tournament is about, and go from there. So, for those of you who are unaware, the Hondo Hijack League is a tournament where every player gets a Hondo, who's an unreleased card coming out in November, that can go on any ship in this tournament, whether they have a crew slot or not. And then after each game, you trade lists with your opponent, and in the next round, you're using the list you just played against. Let's go over these players and these lists. Who wants which? How about one of you does one and one does the other?
Okay. I will take Justin.
All right.
Justin. Oh, wait, do I go first?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Justin is flying Rick Alay with R2A6, Bravo Flight Officer with passive sensors, R3 Astromech, proton torpedoes. Another Bravo Flight Officer with the same build out, and Ahsoka Tano with calibrated laser targeting. Now, Justin, he's kind of a local now. Am I allowed to say he's a local?
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's a local to us, and he's running a concurrent tournament right now, the Spaceballs the Tournament, using the Fabiddlejit Tubizwamo rule set from Las Vegas Open, and he's just a generally fun guy. And he'll be happy next week because he usually plays Imperial, and then he'll get to fly that.
That's true. I actually really like Justin's list right now. One of the first things that I thought about when the Naboo came out was those Bravo Flight Officers with proton torps and the passive sensors. Partly because it feels so efficient at one point, where you're just throwing, if you can get both of them off at the same turn, there's a good chance you can PS kill something off the board, or not PS kill something because they're initiative 1, but kill something off the board in the very first turn, which is going to prove to be a very valuable asset, as there are 5 ships that he's having to face against and he is outnumbered. So taking a ship off the board with just 2 ships of shots could prove to be a pretty valuable thing to have happen.
Yeah, especially in this list where at least one of those shots is going to be double modded with a focus from Ahsoka. So,
yeah, very true.
I would almost be tempted to swap the R2A6 on Rick for a battle meditation on Ahsoka in this list, just to really add it. Although, I guess if you put Hondo on Rick, you could get some shenanigans going. Coordinate one guy and jam Ahsoka, and have Ahsoka coordinate the other and have 2 double-modded protorps. That's an idea.
I like the idea of battle meditation. I think you might be right in the fact that the R2. I think the R2A6 with Rick Alay is such a valuable combo.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, R2A6 is after you reveal your medallion, they set your dial to a maneuver of the same bearing of a speed 1 higher or lower. That could actually prove to be really valuable in combination with Rick's ability. It just gives you more control, especially that his opponent doesn't actually have any 5s. So he can basically control what's going on when he wants to do stuff.
Agreed. All right, it looks like Justin has turned up. I'm going to go talk to him real quick, but I'll be right back. Or actually, you know what? Could one of you go talk to him so I don't lose the audio stream?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I will go.
All right, just remind him about, where to roll and all that. I'm sure he knows. He does this.
Okay, sure. Wait, where does he roll?
Just on the table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the mat.
No reason to make it weird.
Yeah. I don't do
Alright,
any of that
well-
fancy picture-in-picture stuff. So while Isaiah's off talking to our player Justin, whose list we've just described, why don't you go ahead and run down this very pointy, fast Imperial list?
Alright, so today Tim is going to be playing. He has a Initiative 1 Scarif-based pilot, that is the generic Initiative 1 Reaper. Scarif-based pilot has Admiral Sloan and the ISB Slicer. He also has Major Vermeil, the I-4 aggressive Reaper that says I could change blanks or focuses to hits if they just don't have tokens. That has Marksmanship for a free crit, for a free hit to crit, and then Death Troopers to make sure those stress tokens from Sloan stay there. And those two Reapers will be co-piloted by 3 Planetary Sentinels, the Initiative 1 TIE Strikers.
Yeah, and looks like he's elected to put Hondo on Vermeil. Interesting choice. I think Hondo can be fun in this list with the jam potential combined with Vermeil. So we'll see how that works out for him.
Right, and if there's remembering, both of these players have seen this list to be flown against them, so they kind of have an idea of what they're trying to do, purely for the fact that they've had to deal with it.
Absolutely. Alright, it looks like Justin is here with some gas clouds, and he's electing to put Hondo on Ahsoka Tano. Interesting choice.
What do you guys make of that decision?
I don't know, I know the originator of this list had put Hondo on Rick Ollier, which I believe is to get that 2 double-modded Protorp shots, because you get Hondo for one of them and Ahsoka for the other. Putting it on Ahsoka, it adds some versatility. Is Ahsoka's ability an action?
No, it is not.
All right, then.
Ahsoka Tano reads, it's just after you fully execute a maneuver. So you can still get the same thing. It's just coming from one ship now.
Okay.
I actually like it better.
Yeah, that's nice. I hadn't really considered that. The only downside then is you have to be jamming Rick if you're trying to get both double-modded Protorps. So.
I mean, both Bravo Flight Officers have full throttle, so you can just jam the evade off and keep going.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. It's a very aggressive way to do it, but actually not terrible.
I mean, the highest opponent ship here is a 4, so do what you want.
Huh.
Yep.
I like it. And the only downside to Hondo, I would think, is if the Bravo flights want to passive sensors, they can't then be coordinated. So they Ahsoka-ing on a turn where they're doing passive sensors wouldn't work.
Ahsoka doesn't hand out coordinates; they just perform actions.
Sorry, I mean the Hondo that's packed into Ahsoka's cockpit somehow does
that
coordinate.
one fair.
So that is a small potential sticking point.
Yeah, I don't know how he got in there.
Well, maybe he's over the radio. Maybe he's. My personal favorite with these is he is impersonating an astromech, and he's just inside an astromech chassis.
Yes.
I'm super in.
I want him I want his head to be sticking out of the window out of the little asteroid cockpit, and he's in those space what are they called? Helmets?
Yeah.
Helmets, the things that you wear in space.
So it looks like Justin has elected to take initiative.
Do they tie on anything? They tie on the 3. Bravo Flight Officers are 2. They're gonna tie on. No.
They only tie at the 4s, if anything.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't even have a 4. So. Because Ahsoka's a 3 and Rick's a 5. So yeah, no ties, so he just wanted priority rock placement, which I respect.
Yep, I get it. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, there's not much to think of that.
Yeah. Alright, looks like they're figuring out where these clouds go. Nice broad spectrum of obstacles out there. No super distinct lanes going on.
Cornered
Yep.
gas clouds inside asteroids.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention to who placed what, but that's a very interesting choice for everyone.
it certainly is. I feel like Justin initiated the inside asteroids shenanigans, which probably makes sense because the other list wants to stick together and has a little more finicky maneuvers to deal with. But
Yep. I mean, it's very hard to tell about these things in the very early game.
Right.
And what I've found about like when you're flying these kind of lists for your first time, it's better just to like not worry about the rock placement at first, or not think too hard about it.
Right. I doubt they've like super planned their turn 0, having only flown against this list so far.
Yep.
Hey, Clone Red Leg has followed. Thank you, Clone Red Leg.
Oh, we have viewers.
We have at least viewer. Well, no, we have Clone Red Leg who followed, and we have Catherine Nixera who waved in the chat. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
So, okay.
Hi, viewers.
We've got the Scarif base and the Sentinels setting up along the top, so Vermeil is probably going to have to squeak in below there if he wants to stay in Hondoing range. Unless he wants to just bring him into flank and use him as a aggressive Hondo rather than a defensive Hondo.
Oh, right. You're viewing this from the token supply over on stream.
I am.
Sorry, I just remember what down went, and like, oh, okay. Now I understand. I understand how you're shaped.
I've seen streams that do it the other way, and it confuses me somehow. I don't know why. I just automatically orient myself from the center.
What is going on with this sound?
that is the animated Naboo starfighters, because they're one of the ships that you can animate. So I figured, why not?
That deployment is super sus, though.
I'm confused.
That is like the most like joust, not joust positions I could ever think of, but you can't do anything with it.
I would actually think you. So think about it. The Bravo flight officers are PS2. I think they could like. It's kind of hard, but a perfect round would end up like it's not ridiculously unlikely. It's unlikely, but it's not ridiculously unlikely to kill 2 strikers before they can shoot.
That's pretty unlikely.
It's pretty unlikely, I'll admit. But you put 2 proton torps into them, and then you get 1 shot from Ricole, that's 3 dice, and then another shot from Ahsoka in bullseye.
Okay, but Ricole is...
And then toss in some range. What is... Okay,
what is happening
this is some
Ricole?
very creative deployments.
Justin,
this is either...
Like...
This is either highest level X-Wing, or, like, he just doesn't know.
I don't know, man. Like... Justin's a good player. I'm sure he has a plan. I just cannot see it.
Like, if I were to see this as the Imperial player, I'm gonna try and find some ways to, like, self-bump and stress on turn 1, so I don't have to go anywhere just to see him through for a few turns.
Yeah. Mass Taquito in the chat is asking which ships have Hondo. So we've got a Hondo on Major Vermeil on the Imperial side, and a Hondo
the Yellow
on...
Reaper.
The Yellow Reaper, and a Hondo on Ahsoka Tano, the Delta 7, on the Republic side.
Coincidentally, also the yellow ship.
Oh yeah, I assigned the colors before they picked that, so good on them for staying consistent.
Nope, good on you for seeing the future.
Ah, yes, indeed. How could I underplay my psychic abilities? The Force is strong with me. All right, I hear the dinging of a bell. We are off to the races.
Indeed.
And here we go with the Scarif going fast. Does the straight and the 3 straight. Hoping to loop around and catch somebody unawares. Are either of you any good at flying strikers? They always...
No.
Yeah, I cannot visualize their maneuvers well.
The idea of them, I really like.
Oh, yeah, they're a rad ship. Oh, it looks like
Yeah,
there was
but
some
I can't.
dial
Yeah, the
clickage
flip 80
issues.
style.
Yeah.
Pretty sad.
um, finicky stuff.
Yeah, I
Like those
they're-
are the ones where it's like you're either dead on or you like lose control of them and you can't save it.
Uh-huh. They're just not like pre-maneuvering has never been my strong suit in general. I like a ship that can maneuver after it moves, then I can visualize it. But figuring out where like a 3-bank is going to be after a boost, it just breaks my brain.
Yeah.
Right, and
And-
like if you're playing advanced sensors, you can like guess enough times to be probably okay. But
Right.
having to do it every turn, I'm super out.
Uh-huh. And Isaiah would know how bad I am at estimating 3-banks because he's tried to fly against my droids before, and I just cannot seem to land Discord missiles.
I'm gonna say 3-bank just oh boy.
Oh,
Just
wait,
spin your
what?
dial. Flip your dial yellow. Alright, Reaper Pocket into a bump.
Yeah. Interesting. So
Gotcha.
Blue is just sort of doing his own thing here.
All right. Who like just out of initial like look-see out of like turn 1, who's got the upper hand?
I'm gonna wait him out first to see what he's got cooking. Rick and Ahsoka.
Yeah.
But
I'm not
Okay.
hating where Rick and Ahsoka have like what they've done here.
right, this kind of felt like it was going to be the generic Naboos doing their own thing while the named pilots go party together. And my gut is that this is super bad for the Blue Striker.
I think so. I almost feel like we're gonna get some turn in
Yeah, the-
rolls from these Naboos to come up the middle. I just don't see a good
That would
lane
be-
here.
I think this should take 5 straight boosts and like hope it's okay.
Yeah,
I
5 straight
think-
boost you
I
might
think
catch
if
Blue.
the- Right.
Because I don't see Blue catching the Naboos from this position, and if I'm wrong, then get behind the gas cloud with an evade token. You just don't take damage.
Right.
I think if you can get in a position where all of your strikers and reapers are shooting at once, you can get this match.
Well, I mean that's the goal, right? Like they're just big
Sure.
front guns and they gotta go fast. I do like that this is
Sure.
a speed match on both sides. Like the strikers just literally have to go fast, and the Naboos have to go fast if they want to survive. So, we've got the bank in here from Red, really scoping out that lane well, doing that maneuver that I would not be able to estimate. And then we get the bump from Green, which okay makes me feel better about my striker maneuvers. Oh, and then the hard turn in from Pink.
This is not what I would have expected like a striker main to do, and so I can totally get this idea that like striker players are very specific people, and if you're not a striker player, this is basically impossible.
Yeah,
No,
it would have to be.
I really like. Honestly, I think the striker player is doing a very good job here. He's leaving Vermeil behind because he knows, they can fly straight past his other lists, and because if he just flies straight past it, then you're never gonna get to use Death Troopers, and
That's fair.
Vermeil's the most expensive ship, so Tim is demonstrating a good amount of control
Yeah.
over his speed.
So we just saw the 1 and 2 bank from these Naboos just sort of slow rolling in there.
That's a very weird dead joust to play, but alright, I'm willing to see it out.
Okay, I see them
Okay,
setting up
here's what
a bit of a kill box here.
Here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the red Scarif-based pilot banking towards Rick
Uh-huh.
and then turning in towards the Naboos.
Yeah.
I'm seeing pink going super fast. I'm seeing blue going kind of fast. And I'm seeing green doing like a 1 bank and 2 bank to cover up this kind of lane over here. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
Agreed.
I desperately just want to put that blue striker behind that gas cloud, like ailerons right, and then a 3 bank left for the move.
Yeah, that's probably
Because
the
I don't
safe-
like this joust. It looks like it's a bait and switch at this point, which I would say that Justin kind of took that bait and has to play this from here, and I'm not sure this is okay.
Well, I think the blue is definitely a bait. And I think Justin, I don't know if Justin is like realizing it now, or he'll realize it in a couple seconds when the strikers start moving, about how fast these strikers can really go. Because pink can just jump up like almost to range 2 of the green Bravo flight officer in like just one move, I think.
Right. I'm just looking at Rick's position. Like, Rick isn't in a position to have the 5 straight.
Certainly not.
Because that would be like the absolute trump card against what he's playing. Just like, I picked the 5 straight, this is a you problem.
Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting turn for Justin. Let's see if he takes that bait from blue. Oh, okay.
Is this violence?
Okay.
That's
Oh, wow.
not. I would have done the 1 bank and then the 3 straight, rather than the if you wanted to head into that lane, rather than
The crit makes sure that he doesn't get it. Nice.
there's.
Boosting straight. Yep.
Just like it
Okay,
called?
yep.
Yeah, I did not see the blue hitting the gas cloud though.
Yeah,
That was a
blue
bit
did not.
unfortunate.
Ooh, that
Yep.
cleared by
Is
a
that bank?
skosh. Oh, and then
Oh,
a,
that's spicy.
a soft
Alright.
turn in. All right, he's going for the block on
okay.
Rick.
He did the soft and not the hard. I expected the hard to try and set the kill box for the Bravo flight officers because those things are dangerous. They've got not 1 but 2 proton torpedoes, which means 4 total, which is
Yeah.
like he's got 1 proton torpedo for a lot of different things, and then the 5 forward.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
On the rock.
Yikes.
That's not That's unfortunate. But it
Yeah.
does set it up for some good offense next turn though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some great blocking spots.
Oh, he's shuffling.
I mean,
It's a
that
bummer to lose those 3 red dice this turn though, on what's hopefully going to be a
it
little kill
is
box
like
on
hellish
those.
kill box for
Yeah.
the person who has less chips.
Ooh.
Okay, refuse the bait, seems good. R3 mech on 2.
Yeah,
He's not even passive sensor, he's just going for it.
yeah, I mean, he's got.
Well, if he passive sensors, then he can't.
then he
use,
can't be Hondo.
Ahsoka and Hondo.
Fair play.
All right, we're
Three
gonna see a
going
3
fast.
bank or a 2 bank from Ahsoka is my bet.
I would-
Ahsoka's kind of wanting to stay out of the kill box, but I think it's already too late to stay out
Talk
of
me out of a 2 hard.
it.
For Ahsoka?
Yeah.
For Ahsoka, the gas cloud creates weird and bad positions.
Yeah,
for
it's
Ahsoka.
the
There
2
we go,
bank.
the 2 bank.
Isaiah had that. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then are
I
we
mean, I
gonna
was
see
just
a
like,
Hondo?
let's find a way to like farm CLT.
And okay,
Sure.
so she's using her ability on red.
Good call. Give them the focus.
Yep.
Yep.
Double mom.
And then Hondo give
No,
Rick a jam.
She's just
Oh,
taking
no
her own
Hondo.
focus. Interesting.
Got it. I don't.
I don't either.
We'll see. We'll see how that gets, if that's in the.
Oh, and there's Vermeil
Interesting.
joining
Yep.
this box. I'm scared for green.
Vermeil just landed on a rock.
He did?
What?
Major Vermeil appears to have overlapped a minor obstacle token, Gas Cloud 4.
He went over the gas cloud on his way in,
Alright,
but
fair.
he's not rocked, so.
Thank God. Alright, that's less bad.
Yes, decidedly. Oh, okay, there's that astromech really coming in handy there. He had dialed in the 3 hard, but pops
Yep.
that over to a 2.
Yeah. Too bad he can't boost from there. Wait, can he?
He can, but it's just an action.
Oh yeah, that's right. And Vermeil is going to be able to shoot him. It looks like.
Quite
Oh,
possibly.
actually, maybe not. It's going to be close.
Ah!
Normally, I'd
I'm-
say one can shoot the other, but first Vermeil's a bit crooked, and also Vermeil's a medium base.
Medium
whereas
base.
Rick is small, which kind of sets off the proportions a bit.
We'll leave that as a fun guessing game for chat. Let us know in the comments below.
Speaking of in the comments, we've seen it's on choosing the path of violence, bold move from cloned red leg. Agreed. This definitely got more violent than expected early on.
I mean, I think we really undersold how good of a list this striker list is if played right.
Yeah. So it looks like
I
we've
mean-
got 1 damage on Vermeil.
Also, it looks terrifying.
It really does. They're so pointy, strikers. Oh,
Yeah, they are. And Reapers.
I
Ooh,
see. Hit,
wow.
That's
crit.
hot.
That's pretty not bad, to say the least. Ooh, also pretty hot. Okay.
Alright. Oh, he's
Would've
not
Then, yep,
spending.
green for 2. Yeah, you wouldn't shoot red from here. That'd be silly.
2 shields down on the green Bravo Flight Officer.
Alrighty.
Okay.
It's getting interesting.
So it looks like Ahsoka Tano, the blue Planetary Sentinel. Oh, he's firing at green, which is the one that is stuck on the rock. So that's range 3. Hoping to get
And
a bit more
damaged.
damage in.
Yeah, going for the
One
focus
crit.
fire
Let's
here.
see if. Yeah, let's see if green can pull
I'm
off
surprised if green survives this round.
I'm not?
Really? Did he not get proton locked by red and green?
No.
Getting an evade.
Blocks went to red and purple.
Oh, interesting. Trying
Yeah.
to get someone off the board, I guess.
To be fair, purple and red were also range 1, so you don't get protorps from that position. No idea why the green didn't get locked, but
Yeah.
here we are.
Alright. Looks like red is choosing a target for his proton torpedoes. He's gonna shoot at pink.
So that's going to be a primary.
What's that range 1? Okay, so it's just the primary. 3 dice. Crit focus.
Spending the lock.
He's spending the target lock on. Oh, just a
1.
blank.
Uh,
Ooh. Yeah, now you spend it. Alright.
yeah,
He spends
alright.
his focus for hit crit, leaving him
Oh.
only with an evade for defensive mod. Let's see if he can get. Oh!
Nice.
Double evades from defense. No damage through. These strikers are really tough. When, I mean,
Just roll natties.
Yeah, that's all you really need, right?
2 die ships are really easy to die when I fly them, but impossible to kill when I'm flying against them.
Alright, so green's got range 2 into Scarf-based pilot, so that's going to be a Protorp.
Yep.
Oh, Ahsoka shooting first for the whip. Okay.
Alright, shooting at the red Scarif base.
Yep, green to red.
Yeah, he's gonna spend that lock.
Oh, yeah, all 3 seems good here, since you're taking enough.
Yeah. Alright, just hit a crit. Let's see if he gets the evade here. Focus. I think he spends it. Yeah, he
Yeah.
spends that focus to get
Oh,
1
man.
evade.
Both
leaving,
shields down.
hit crit. Just the 2 shields.
Yeah.
Those are some disappointing rolls or disappointing outcomes of what Justin really wanted to have happen there.
Yeah.
It looks like the red Scarface pilot's targeting number green. Number.
Yeah, I think number green's the right choice there.
Number green is
Ooh.
strong.
Absolutely. He hit crit into number green.
There it
Number
is.
Oh.
green,
Okay.
double evading, not wanting to die today. But number green is shields down, so looks like Tim is really determined to kill him. And it makes
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you focus
Kinda
forever.
hoping-
You're the last shots.
yeah, he was kind of hoping to get green dead from that Scarface, it looked like, but
He's not out of it yet,
Yeah,
though.
no, he's not.
Oh, jeez.
Holy shamoly.
It's gonna be one of those games.
There it is. I mean, that is points on the board though. That is 26
That
points.
is.
So
That's right. Green does take 1 damage. Hit a crit into Ahsoka, range 3 from blue.
Oh,
2
big
evades.
sad.
so that's gonna
Ahsoka's
be
take the
shield down.
I think that's gonna be as a Jedi player, it's really frustrating when something like that happens and you lose a shield early on, especially
Yeah.
when you can't regenerate.
Yeah,
But it's
especially
only
when
a
you
shield,
when you're
could be
all
worse.
tokened up, it just kind of feels bad. But
It's just like, why did I do all that for? Oh well.
yeah,
So let's
this
see.
was not a
Who
great
put
turn for
dice in my
Justin.
dice game?
Could have been much worse, but it still was not a fantastic outcome there.
Dice in my dice game. So let's see. After 1 round of combat, Tim has done 4 damage total, and after 1 round of combat, Justin has done 1, 2, 3, 4 damage total. It's tight on the damage race, but Justin has his damage spread out more.
Yeah,
Who
Justin's
is
list is a
Justin
bit
gonna target
squishier
next?
too.
Let me
So
think. Who's Justin targeting this round?
Trying to turn around, I believe.
yeah, that's
I
probably.
don't know
the
if you're
best bet.
actually aiming for targets, if you're just trying to shoot things.
Mm.
Because I know that the strikers and reapers can get real squirrely, but I feel like the generic bravos are just a little too close for it. Like they could probably just get away with the Talon rolls.
Mm. Okay.
I know it's not great for like Ahsoka's ability, but you're probably not getting shot unless they also do K turns.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
What's Rick doing here? I think Rick. I think he dials in. I think it's actually time for Rick to turn around. He dials in the 3 Talon.
Yeah, I think I see the
Yeah.
Talon from Rick, and
Yeah.
the
But
Bravos are
left
in
or
a
right?
spooky spot. Oh, I think left. I think a
I
Talon
think
left from Rick. Keep
I
that
think
gun on.
we really start to see the Reaper squad start to really take advantage of you know, the positioning that he's in right now
Hmm.
with a 1 bank onto the gas cloud with the red Scareface pilot and then a 1 turn. Oh wait, no, never mind. That doesn't fit. That would bump. Um,
What if you just do it anyway?
yeah, it would land you in a weird spot. But I think the weakness of the you know the one of the greatest assets of the Empire's ships right now is they can go really fast, but that can also be technically a weakness in this sense, in that like you know they might end up overshooting and getting only a couple range 3 shots this round, which and then it kind of flip flops back, and it's not as bad because for the Republic player, because you know he really this is his turnaround turn. He really does not want to take too much damage on this turn. He doesn't want to be able to take advantage of this, right?
Yeah,
So
I feel like we're gonna see turnarounds from the Strikers and Reapers as well. I feel like
So
we're
yeah,
here's something we're all kind of casually forgetting, and I just remembered like, oh, one of these two Reapers, you can't clear stress around it. In that case, it's yellow. The yellow Reaper, you just can't clear stress around because
oh
it has
that's
those
right.
Death Troopers. So every Talon roll is
Yeah,
risky.
That's
yeah.
fair.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if
So yep, there's the
Justin
bump
is
and the
aware of
sloop
that. Oh,
too.
yep. Interesting. I would
I
have thought to move blue first and like do the 1 bank and then the 1 turn and then make sure it fits. 'Cause I think that would. Oh wait, no, it would bump.
You want those red maneuvers to clear for surezies, though.
yeah.
Yeah, you're in a lot more
Yep.
trouble if
There's the
they don't
sloop
clear.
from Red. This guy is flying them exactly how I would, which is probably not a good sign, but hopefully it works out for him.
Unknowable if true.
Lot of space for that Talon roll.
Ooh, spicy.
Looks like if green does a Talon roll, he's gonna dodge. Green Bravo flight officer.
Right.
Sorry, I should specify that.
Oh,
He's
and the
gonna
hard
dodge.
two
that's
in. That's
such a sick trap on
pretty.
Ahsoka.
Oof. Yeah. If I'm Ahsoka,
You're hoping you did the 1 bank to bump blue. You're just hoping you messed up.
yeah.
I'd be ejecting out of my seat and letting Hondo take over.
I could also.
Hondo, take the wheel!
Oh no! Green's on the rock.
Oh, wow.
We can Ahsoka coordinate off, though, it's fine.
Yeah,
Not if Ahsoka bumps.
that's true.
Ahsoka does that 1 bank in.
Oh, and that's gonna be another damage on green.
Try and
That's
escape.
these-
That's actually big.
bad news.
So, good news.
Kinda
Oh no!
That's also bad news.
Yeah. If it would bump, it would have been bad, but it didn't bump, which might be worse. She does have 2 force and 3 agility, but she is range 1 of 4.
She is too close to too many things.
If you
So there's gonna be
barrel roll left, you get out of blue's arc, and if you barrel roll left and back, you might be out of green arc because of the angle. And instead she's boosting into
more
yellow's
arc.
I am unclear as to why we're trying to bump Vermeil.
Yeah,
Fine tune boost, oof, for a focus.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna go to the
and then
bathroom real quick.
Vermeil just stops right where he's at.
Okay, so bad news, it fits.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad news, it fits.
Oh boy.
All right, Rick. What's your play?
It's the 2 hard in, which is faster than the stop Vermeil did.
That
will
is
not get you the
confusingly
evade.
true. You did not go fast enough for the evade, no.
And takes a lock. Oh, this is a
Alright,
this is a spooky turn for Justin.
I guess we're gonna see how much time the green Bravo can buy.
Okay, okay. Spin the lock. Ah, focuses
Wrecked.
into focuses. What a bummer. Yes, Master Taquito, that is not just you. These are animated N1s. So if you see them do a barrel roll or whatnot, the model will also do a barrel roll.
The N1s are definitely doing a wobble. It's great.
Oof.
3 hits a nine and a K to 9, force for a hull. Oof.
Yikes. It's another half points. That blue hand is just going crazy.
He's having fun. Just let him do it.
Yeah, it's fair. I'd be freaking out too.
I imagine all the wobbles make sense if we were in comms, but we're over here and not there, so
Yeah.
unknowable if true.
Okay, this looks like it's Ahsoka range 1 into Vermeil. I didn't realize that hadn't bumped. And do you just spend the focus here and push damage through?
You're probably dead anyway?
Yeah, like I think that's the call. You're taking 10 more dice worth of shots. Yeah, just push damage through. Yeah. So that's 3 hits and a crit going into Vermeil.
That's not good for Vermeil.
It's not, but if he gets an
in all
Ahsoka
fairness-
out of this, that's a damaged engine I see over there.
Yeah. Yeah, damaged engine. Increase the difficulty of your turn maneuvers. A lot of people forget this means if you've got blue turn maneuvers, they become white, not red.
Yeah, oh,
So
yeah.
here's a question, and I know we're all just like politely waiting to find out. In the future, since the Ada 2 just has purple maneuvers, does that mean that red hard turns are about to become purple?
No, I'm fairly confident that purple will not be declared a harder level of maneuver. It's just sort of a lateral move.
Okay, because purple actions are harder than red actions.
That's very subjective. You know, because
I mean, that's literally what the rulebook says. It is that these are in order of difficulty. Oh, yeah.
Although I don't know if there's any abilities that specifically increase the difficulty of an action. Oh, that's a dead Ahsoka.
Yeah. All right. Then now it looks like we're gonna see what color is this? I don't know what color this is. Oh, pink planetary sentinel attacking the one hull green Bravo flight officer.
That won't die.
Nothing goes through. Ooh.
And just has an evade.
Range 3 into the green one.
All right.
You got that evade. Doesn't need to spend it.
Green's gonna be a hero for now, but
We're
he's got
missing one?
50% chance of dying next round, so.
It's a pretty solid coin flip.
Oof. I don't know, Justin. I don't know what his chances are here. I don't see Rick and Red being able to pull out a super satisfying win.
Yeah, no. It's not. It's gonna be close, or it's not gonna be.
Yeah.
My
Taquito
money's
is...
on not. Like, I want this to be close. I want to see Rick Ollie, like, go faster than the Strikers for the next 50 minutes. Boy.
But it's not. No, that's not what's gonna happen.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't see it going that way.
Like,
Taquito
my
says
gut is that basically what's going to happen is this oncoming turn, all the Strikers are going to do like one Banks, clear their stress, and eat Rick.
Mm-hmm. I don't see how Rick gets out of this. Maybe a 5 straight over the rock for the free evade.
Do not.
Rick has so many options here, you guys. And I don't know if you guys were thinking about this, but think about it. With that astromech, with that R3 astromech, you can do just a 2-bank and then decide what he's doing actually later.
I genuinely think he just wants to go for that 3 hard for the free evade and then joust and trade.
Oof.
You might be right.
Okay, we see the 3 straight from green to clear.
And yeah, he can aspect onto the 2 if it's safe, but I think he wants that 3 for the token.
Did blue Aileron?
No.
Blue needs to Aileron. Let me check the chat. I will go pop over and tell them that blue needs to Aileron. I believe blue was not stressed and would therefore need to Aileron. Please double check. I'm back.
What's the word?
They said oops, and it looks like they are double checking
Gotcha.
and Aileroning.
Sounds good. Okay, then there's the aileron, and that means that's gonna be a bump.
Yeah.
Onto green.
Yeah, it's not Duchess.
Alright, so question for the Rick Ollie players back at home. What is Rick supposed to actually have done? Like, what was Rick supposed to have chosen? Because I still have no idea.
3 hard. If you 3 hard, at this point, it's actually pretty hard to... I mean, you bump into blue, green can't shoot you, which means you're only getting shot maybe twice or 3 times? No, twice, yeah. By the red Scareface pilot and by the pink Planetary Sentinel number 2.
Alright, does green bite it here?
Ooh.
He
Let's
does.
Please give me the...
green is not...
He even got the token out for fitting.
Ugh, he really wanted to try. Oh, what a bummer.
He believed so hard.
And, yeah, so I think... If
Yeah.
Rick dialed in the 3 hard, I would probably downgrade it to a 2 so that you can get an action in.
Yeah, and also, I mean, you might be able to dodge Blue's arc with the 2 anyway.
I think the 2 dodges blues, you'd just be in pink and red, which is still not great.
I think one of the actually bigger things that I wasn't thinking about in this matchup, like, the dial for the Reapers and the...
We've got a
Breakers
Hondo
are
action!
actually really slow. Ooh.
And
Getting
red is
Hondoed?
out of range, so he's going to be Hondoing himself.
Is that how that works now?
I believe so.
It is.
No, you have to choose 2 ships range 1 to 3 of you that are friendly to each other.
Yeah.
You can't choose 2 ships, it just fails.
So he's jamming blue, and
Unless he's picking his own, fair play.
yeah, he has chosen his own ships to Hondo. So he's jamming blue. What's he coordinating?
Let's take a look. What could be a valuable asset this turn? I'm just trying to think.
I personally would have potentially jammed green and barrel rolled blue to try and get a better block on Rick.
Actually, that sounds... Well, Jam already has the focus. He wanted to jam the one that bumped.
Yeah.
Because it's
less penalty.
He takes the lock there to just reinforce the super...
Yep.
The super big. Oh!
That's fair. I'm happy we saw a Hondo action in the Hondo tournament.
Wait.
Waiting?
No.
He coordinated red a jam?
That...
Is Jam 1 a 2 now?
No, jam is range 1.
No,
Was that a jam?
I'm confused.
I'll
I have to
pop
go look
back
at the
over
rules.
again. Was that a jam? And is
he coordinated, or he jammed blue, and then he coordinated red into a jam action.
that looked like range 2, though.
It was range 2, isn't it range 2?
A jam is range 0 to 1 unless he has... does the ISB Slicer potentially allow a longer range jam?
Hold on. Well, here you go. Check to see if I'm range 1. Okay.
Oh, oops.
So it fails.
Alright, I popped back over. Yeah, they were unaware that jam and coordinate do not have the same range. When you don't fly these ships all the time, I guess you... Like, I almost never fly ships with the jam action, so I can see being confused by that.
Yeah, I guess so.
But see, the thing is, like, I can't believe I'm doing this, but 2 years ago, Jam in first edition was range 1 to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty
So,
bad.
like, if you haven't seen it for 2 years,
it was range 1 to 2 in arc,
Yeah.
and range 1 out of arc.
Okay, you guys laughed at me when I said Rick should do the 5 straight over the rock, but
I'm
here
still
he
laughing
goes.
at you.
I mean, it was the wrong choice, but hey, Justin thought the same thing, so
Yeah, so you guys.
we're wrong together, and that makes me
That's
feel
the
better.
spirit. Have an evade token.
There it is. I want to join the wrong bus. Can I join the wrong bus?
You're always welcome on the wrong bus, Isaiah.
Oh, that
You're a
hurts.
podcast host.
Wrecked.
Oh, that hurts. All right, we should be working on the game though.
Speaking of that hurts, I think that's
Nothing took damage. Apparently,
wow.
5 straight just was fine.
Wow. Okay, I will park the wrong bus for now.
Rick
That's
is a lucky boy.
Rick Ollier. What a hero.
Olé.
So now
I still have no idea how that's actually pronounced. Thank you for that, by the way.
it would be Ollier,
Oh, I don't
right?
know. I just
Because
I think it's Olé because I like to go fast and go Olé. Like, you know, that's, I don't know.
I mean that is fun, but it has an accent over the e. Am I going crazy here? What chat? Tell me if I'm wrong. Is it Olay or
I don't
Ollier?
know.
My keyboard does not have that E. Otherwise, I'd try and put that in Google Translate just to hear it say the word.
Haha.
I'm gonna go in the chat right now and.
I need to learn what the code is for those special characters. I'm back on Windows after a 10-year Mac excursion and do not remember what the codes are.
Alright.
I was gonna say I think you can just hold down the letter for a while.
Does that work on computers?
That's a really cool, like, trick on tablets
Yeah.
and other things, but, like, my keyboard will just give me a lot of ease if I try.
Yeah, and then on Macs it would just be Alt E and then the vowel you want to put it over. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, give me one moment. I think I found it.
I like that this is our high priority discussion. Is how do we pronounce Ollier?
It's planning
Or
phase. What do
Olay.
you want?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's true. What do you want? Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna see from Vermeil? I think we're gonna see a one bank aileron plus a 2 turn. Okay.
Ooh, I
main
would've gone for the
aileroning.
Oh,
Doing a 2 forward. Don't they have the 1 forward? Can't they just do the 1 forward?
I am
I would
pretty
have done
sure
the 1
they have
forward
a
with
1
that
forward.
striker. Maybe he's trying to block up Rickolay's 2 bank or 3 bank.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, and we get a bump from
looks
blue.
like. Oh, interesting. He went 2 forward with blue as well. I wonder what the plan was actually there. We're getting. Oh, did he aileron that? Yeah, he did. Okay. So a bank and then a 1 turn from pink, just for a lot of arc coverage. Looks like we're getting Scarif-based pilot number 1 turning in. I think this is all about arc coverage now.
Yep.
You know, the strikers haven't lost a single ship, and so they've got the upper hands, and so all they need to do is set up their arcs as wide as possible, and they can just win this game.
Just caps lock, arc dodge this.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were gonna see the turn in from Vermeil, but now if he's gonna do the wide arc logic, then the bank makes more logical sense.
Yeah.
What if we're just
What
gonna
is that
bully
for
Rick Ollie
Rick?
nonstop? What if we're just gonna bully for the rest of the game? Like, don't you ever dare make an attack for the next 40 minutes.
Looks.
I'm
looks
super
like-
on board with bullying. That's not making me the good person here, but, like, you agreed to this.
This is an online game. Does that make it cyberbullying?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Fair.
Also, since apparently you're TO on Discord, this is now in sporting conduct.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Am I a TO too?
I'm a TO. I'm the TO for this tournament.
I know. Come on.
If you just bully your opponent, is that in the game? Is that still in sporting conduct? Unknowable.
Yes.
I think that's
For
just
sure.
called applying pressure in game. It's the X-wing version of a full court press.
Look at me still playing the game. I'm moving ships. I'm not slow playing. What do you want? I just have 5 ships.
Eh.
All right, looks like they're trying to the Naboos are trying to stall this turn and split up their forces. What do you think, you guys? Do you think? Oh, 2 hits and a focus onto Rick Olay from Planetary Sentinel number blue. Rick's gonna get 3 dice because they went faster. 2 focus.
Okay.
Spend
Yeah, he's gonna
tokens,
spend
be
that.
fine.
Yep.
I think, yeah.
And
Alright,
then,
so he didn't
range
manage to
3
spend the
from
evade,
Nick.
so I'm kind of bitter.
Well,
Who's he gonna
he
choose?
still has a
Take the-
shot
oh,
at spending the
He
evade.
has the range 3 at Rick. He's gonna take it.
Okay, he does not need to spend
I'll
the
blank
evade.
out.
Mana evade, spend the mana evade.
That's going to be a range 3 obstructed shot on Bravo Flight Officer number Red. Red has focus evade, so it's unlikely, and the gas cloud, so it's unlikely that anything's going to get through here, especially with the roll of blank blank focus. Looks like he's spending the focus for 1 hit.
And he's fine.
Yeah, gas cloud, evade, focus, everything's fine.
Ooh, no mana spend.
I really want to see these Naboos pull back and like take this somehow.
No.
I'm not
Nope.
sure how he gets those next 70 points without getting halved at least.
Yeah. So, do you think the Naboos? So the Naboos have split up right now. They're forcing the striker player to either commit all in one or split up their forces, both of which are pretty not bad for Justin, the Naboo starfighter player right now. What do you think the striker player is going to do? I already have a set opinion about this, so.
I mean, I feel like you're already set up to split your forces super easily here with the Reapers going after Bravo and the Strikers going after Rick. I don't know if you have a better thought there, but I feel like Blue's
About
gonna...
where I'm at.
Yeah, Blue's gonna 1 bank to the right and then probably 3 hard in to try and unrick
Dang.
this. Oh, he won straights.
Here's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say they should all turn on Red, because Red's about to get cornered.
Do you really want like Rick to think he's okay to start doing things though? Because I just want to
Sure,
keep Rick
but
busy.
if you but if you turn all of it in on Red, right? Hear me out. You turn it all in Red. Red just snaps off the face of the earth, right? Sure, Rick starts to begin his turnaround, but then you've got all your forces on 1 ship and not 2.
It's fair, but you've got so many guns right now by comparison.
Sure, but it's better safe than sorry, I think. But that's not what he did. All right, we're gonna see a 1 bank right from Red. Ooh, looks like they're actually all committing to Rick instead of Red. Not something expected. It looks like instead of cornering Red, they're gonna try and corner Rick into kind of the
It's interesting because
Red not jamming seems wrong.
yeah,
Red catch.
Reapers
wait,
have a
what?
native jam,
I know, but Jam is range 1.
right? But
He was range one before
of
Red
that
moved.
Bravo.
Oh, wait, did Major Vermeil do he did, yeah.
Vermeil's gas clouding right now.
Yeah, and then his
Okay,
maneuver will
so
take
he's
him over
gotta
a cloud
take
as
range.
well.
Yeah, his next move is going to take him over the cloud. Wait, what?
I don't know if I'm okay with letting Red start building some passive sensor torpedo plans here. I don't think I'm okay with this. Like I know that I know
Yeah.
Isaac, you and I are both like very big pro concentrate your fire people, but like there's 5 of you.
I think the Bravo
No,
and
I
Rick
think-
are the same point cost, and Rick is harder to kill,
Yeah,
and the Bravo
which
packs
is
a heavier
why
punch.
you should have gone for the Bravo.
Yeah, I think I agree
To
with you there.
force, because as soon as you go for the Bravo, you let Rick, because if you turned everything in on the Bravo, here's what happens. Rick's left out to dry. He doesn't shoot for an entire turn. You kill Bravo, and basically you get it's a perfect trade. You get something, and you don't give away anything, right? And so
Right.
by doing that, you're forcing Rick to now come to action. Come to the battlefield and everything, and then you put him in the
Interesting. Well, we'll see how it pans out.
Yeah, we will. Certainly will.
I like that our statement from last round of "it's planning phase, what do you want" seems to have caught on with the chat.
I said it once. I don't know if anyone else said it. Nope, just me.
Well,
It's the planning phase. What do you want?
I'm okay with that being
It's so catchy.
the mantra of this particular stream today. Alright, so we've got these strikers trying to cast a net to catch a Rick in.
It's not gonna work as well as he hoped.
Yeah.
At the same time, I think he's just building speed through maneuvers to make it hard for Rick to like do things.
That's true.
But having said that, Rick can just like pick the 4 straight, go down to 3, and just full throttle.
Yeah, I think
And then 4 just is faster than 3 as far as Rick is concerned. Wait, no, we changed the dial with our 2A6.
Yeah.
I think Justin is overestimating, or sorry, I think Tim is overestimating the powerful ability of.
Oh, that's a rock for
no.
Vermeil.
That's a rock.
Oh, that's a crit. What do we get?
Stabilizer with aileron seems bad.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's
1 hole remaining, by the way.
Yikes.
I think Tim should have slowed down and got more orc coverage over going faster to deny Rick his ability.
Something tells me this is one of those, like,
Oof.
is not naturally a striker player and is trying to figure out strikers.
Yep. I mean, that's most
Yeah.
players, right? Like, it's a small subset of one of the 7 factions. So, I love that 3 hard from Rick just getting out of dodge. Because Vermeil has a not insignificant chance of dying from his maneuver this turn.
Twice.
Yeah, because any non-straight will probably kill him. And then...
And he non straight will kill him.
Oh, so then he has a
If he
50%
ailerons
chance of
incorrectly,
death.
he just dies.
Because if he ailerons straight, that will also go over the rock and give him a 50% chance of dying. So, I don't...
Want to take the 50% or just die now?
I mean, obviously you take the 50, but that's going to put Vermeil
Right.
way out of the way for at least this turn.
Yep.
So I see probably the 3 hard in from Rick to try and build this up, and then I guess clearing the stress from Bravo?
Maybe Rick just chills out for a turn and waits for the Bravo flight officer to try and come back in, and so they can engage together.
Hard 3 sweep, see if you can grab a target lock, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the blue Naboo probably has to go like 2 bank right to clear the stress.
Yeah, which might clip that cloud. I'm not super zoomed in, but that could be you might
Sorry, you don't mean Naboo, you mean Planetary Sentinel, right?
no, we're talking about red Naboo down there. Needs to 2 bank to clear that stress.
They need a judge. That would be you, Dylan.
They need a judge. Uh-oh.
It's going to be ailerons and stabilizer.
An aileron is a maneuver, correct?
Correct.
All right. I will go judge, and that will, I suppose, be on stream. So let me pop up for him. I heard you called for a judge. Hello, you're on stream.
Just a real quick question. For the purposes of blue stabilizer, does an aileron count as a maneuver?
An aileron is a maneuver.
Okay, just want to double check. Thanks.
As we suspected,
And straight maneuvers.
it was as to the nature of whether an aileron is a maneuver, and it
Which
in fact
it
is.
It's on the card. Execute a maneuver.
Yeah, as much as sometimes you wouldn't want it to be, sometimes it be like that.
Some of the judge pulses are real easy to guess.
Yeah. Alright, so we get the
All right.
bump aileron and the 2 hard from green. We're trying to catch a Rick here. He's having the token disappearance thing. Always
Say what?
a frustration. Oh, where he
Delete them.
was trying to get a token and it kept disappearing.
Oh,
Ronda.
yeah, that's a fun one.
There we go.
All
Correct die.
As we kind of suspected, he used that last turn to fan them out, and now he's just turning them out all in.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a messy dog pile. I liked it before he went straight, or before he banked into the middle of the board.
I still don't hate it.
Yeah.
Like, next turn you one bank to the right and then hard turn in. You've got pink and green
Nope.
coming around the sides. Like,
Nope. He's stressed, so he can't.
oh, he is stressed.
He's
Why is he
strained.
stressed?
Oh, he's strained.
No, he's strained. Okay, there we go.
I looked at that and said stressed.
Red tokens are hard.
Indeed. We just get the plain old one bank from red, not clearing any
Is that
stress.
even blue? Oh, big sad.
All right, let's see the 50%.
Oh, he lives!
Oh, living on one.
Wow, Vermeil takes the
He
50-50.
blocked him to clear before he could block stabilizer.
So, okay, he's going places next turn.
He is.
He's going pretty close to the edge of the board next turn, but he'll be able to clear stabilizer and then hard turn in, I think.
Seems good.
Alright, we got the 3 hard that we expected from Rick, and he's playing aggressive and
Oh,
boosting
he's
in.
going aggro.
Interesting. Gonna try and
Alright.
get to half on the Scarf.
I mean, there's 30 minutes left in the game. I could totally understand this. Like, I think I need to, like, make plays for points.
I mean, yeah, it's you're at a 70-point deficit. You kind of gotta play aggressive at this point.
Yep. All right.
Okay, so I haven't looked too closely at points. Like, what is 70 points?
Let's see. To get to 70, you would need to.
Looks like red is gonna take a crit. It's a console fire.
Ooh.
3 points. Don't mind if we do.
All right, that's almost half on red. Let's see. For the remaining 70 points, the Sentinels are worth 31. So they're 16 for the first half and 15 for the second. Vermeil is
Seems good.
56.
All right, looks like a crit into Rick. Oh yeah,
He's
got it.
fine.
It's like a sword Eric Golly. Cool.
3 dice into Rick.
Oh,
Ooh, 2
that's,
hits.
that's a little spookier.
Spending
It's
the
gonna be
focus.
3 hits.
That's be spooky.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
and we spend the
token.
evade and live. All right,
Woo.
good job, Rick. Just out of range of pink and blue. Not a bad turn for Justin here.
Did red roll for console fire?
Ooh, I didn't see it.
Hold on, I'll ask.
Thank you. Looks like no. And
Alright,
he's
the console
fine.
Fire is a
On a crit, nothing happens.
Yep.
Yep.
Seems good.
Lives to fight another day. So,
Oh, I would have murdered for that free half though.
I know. That would have been helpful. That would have been another 26 points, I believe, for the first half, which would have been definitely on the right track. Basically, he needs to
Yeah,
have
26 is the most you're gonna score in a move on this one. So
Yeah. Alright, so this is probably going to be a clutch turn for Bravo, being able to finally clear that stress and hopefully get a Pro Torp off. What do we expect from Rick? Oh?
2 hard right and figure it out later.
Yeah, that's probably a decent plan.
The unironic just like pick the 2 and figure it out later. But like I don't know if it's the heart of the bank.
The bank gives you technically more options because you don't have that one hard, but the
That's
2
true.
probably points you in a better direction, to be honest.
I think we're all just trying to figure out how we can get Rick somewhere that isn't blocked by red.
Yeah.
Everything else is like bonus points, but not getting blocked by red seems to be the important part.
Absolutely. So obviously Vermeil is going to be one straighting here. That's not really a question. Do we think there's a way to finish him off this turn? Maybe with a pot shot from Rick if he gets lined up properly?
I want to believe, but
Yeah.
not with that.
No.
No.
And red's gonna go ahead and flip that console fire.
Boo. That's not violence.
Oh, or
Yes, it's just action to clear. Or violence? No.
no, okay. Not violence.
I would have preferred violence.
Yep. That's gotta be scary for Bravo Flight.
Nah, he shoots
Yeah.
first.
That's true. Green still got 3 hull though, so
I don't think Bravo Flight Officer is worried about it.
alright. I'm glad you have confidence.
2 bang, throw down a lock, ice green, it'll be great.
Thank you, Dylan.
Ooh, oh, wow. That is
Oh,
aggressively rocky.
hey Dylan.
I mean, cool.
Yeah?
Things just got weird.
Things did just get weird. That's gonna be a hit onto blue.
That was a blue maneuver to clear that strain, though. Don't know if they noticed.
Yeah.
Oh. That is
Unknowable if true.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and yoink that, right? Because
Okay.
You have to pick the stabilizer or you die next turn.
yep, and
Yeah.
there he goes. Oh,
Now the damage engine is gonna make his turns red.
that's
They
true.
already were, it's
but-
fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
See, that's another reason
Oh,
why I
yeah.
don't think purple is gonna be even harder, because that just completely changes the effect of at least that crit, if not a few other things in the game. Because that
I mean, I'm in. I'm super in. We already have blinded pilot, so
make it
As a
you're
crit.
okay with making damaged engines. You no longer have your red maneuvers, or you
I'm
no longer
super
have your
in.
turns. Okay.
Lambdas just no longer have hard turns. Who doesn't want this?
Me? The Empire in general?
Boo. Chat, shame the host.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Is he
2 crits.
is he spending it?
Come
is
on,
he
spend it. Choose
spending
violence.
it? Is he
No,
spending
no spend it. What?
Come on, Rick. Choose violence. Choose violence! Yes!
Rick Robinson passed
Good,
this turn.
good!
Ugh.
Hit crit
1 to 2
crits.
crits. Make it gross.
Direct!
Oh, direct. Oh no. Oh man.
Wrong order.
Yeah.
Boo.
Wrong order could have been catastrophic.
So it looks like he's down to 1
Spelled
with the fuel
correctly,
leak.
but sad order. Down to 1.
Ah, what a shame. That could have been so good. If
Hey,
only it were
Bravo
fuel
can do
leak
it.
then direct.
Bravo has the lock. He's going for it.
Good.
Spend
Good.
the Pro Torp. Choose
Do it.
violence. He's doing it.
Do you do the Pro Torp here?
Oh, yeah.
I guess. you do.
I mean, you shouldn't, but you're going to. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're kind of up against it. You don't have time to wait. Just go.
Good. Guaranteed kill. Don't
Don't spend the
even
focus.
ponder spending the
Don't-
focus.
no.
Come on.
Hit fuel leak. It's gone.
All right. So now it's only an 18-point game, and that's
Still a full striker.
yeah.
Or the other half of Vermeil in a corner.
Which
Yeah.
I think Rick
There's
has a shot
still
at
20
that
minutes
next
left.
turn.
Wait, are we about to win as the greatest upset of all time? Is this actually about to happen?
Boy, I hope so.
No.
I'm partial to Naboo starfighters because I'm that age where episode 1 was like a big deal for me.
Oh,
Although,
fair. That's
oh.
my brother.
oh yikes! Oh well,
Uh-oh.
that's gonna be shields down on Rick. That's scary. It's not the end, but it's scary.
Why did you guys start talking about the dream happening?
Well,
You start
because
talking about
The
it.
caster curse is a wonderful thing.
Alright, 2 hits onto Red Bravo Flight Officer. He's got focus
It's
advantage.
not 2 blanks. He's fine.
yeah, spend the
Yeah,
evade
he
He's
spends
good.
the evade to dodge it.
and blues on a rock. So
So he cannot shoot.
yeah,
All right, so Rick's gonna go to 3 bank right, and I don't know if the pink striker knows how to stop him.
I don't know if I know how to stop him.
1 bank
Uh,
down runs 1 turn.
And barrel roll to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would probably do it. Let's see if he comes to the same conclusion. Blue is gonna go over this rock again, so we've got a chance at getting half on blue
For free. I'm super in. Like, from here, the red Naboo probably goes for the 3 straight, see if he can just plasma pink. Or proton
I
pink.
think the red Naboo just 5 forwards.
Yeah, I think I'm with you.
Just
Catch,
just to try and get out.
because if you suspect Pink is gonna try and block Rick, then you know he's gonna be in a good place for that 5
Punish
straight to
him.
catch him.
Yeah, you can if you can just punish them for making correct decisions.
Yeah. The scary part is there's still 18 minutes left in this game, which is a long time
Yeah.
for these Naboos to stick around while pushing points through.
Well, I'd actually suspect it would be 3 rounds tops, 2 rounds maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's likely, but with Rick
So
one
we're-
away from half,
We could see an upswing here.
I'm scared, Isaiah. I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
It's fine, Tim's dials are all facing upside down.
He's got him pointing
That's
the
not a
direction
sign
the
of
ship is.
distress.
Oh,
Promise.
we got the sloop from Blue.
Oh, okay. Now he's punishing Red for making the right decision. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, this
So it
will
looks
be...
like we're seeing a kill box around the 5 forward from Red. Actually, I think we've all decided that that's what he's going to do. We don't actually know that he's going to do that.
Oh, yep,
Oh.
that is what he's doing. He's
Do
switching
you remember
targets.
Red has to move before Rick, so like unknowable.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
I don't love that for
That's
Red,
not
but at
good
least it's
for
unmodded.
anybody. Yeah.
What was the aileron maneuver he did? Oh, never mind.
That would have been a bank, right?
Yeah, he cleared the
Yeah, stabilizer was last
stabilizer.
turn.
All right. And there's the 3 bank from Rick. Free evade. I assume we're getting a boost here.
And we're just gonna hope that it reaches.
That's
I am down.
That's gonna
for
reach.
Rick soloing.
oh
Sad.
Not.
Sad
no.
Rick.
Barely
Use
out.
use the right
You
click.
Vermeil for the 1 hull.
How did that not reach? Oh, what a bummer.
Sad wrecked.
Yeah. Because if he could have gotten that, I'm pretty sure he could have killed him. Alright, looks like we got Bravo Flight Officer.
The other Pro Tour.
Throwing a Proton Torp at number pink.
Ooh, okay. Had that
It is
lingering
a
lock.
stress-
Pretty
pink.
spicy, pretty fast. Oh boy, let's
Ooh.
spend the luck on that one.
Yeah, you will.
Physics engine seems good.
Come on.
Ah.
Let's go.
Aw.
Well, I mean, hey, hit crit is not nothing, so...
That's true.
Well, it's
But
also
it is
not
when they
so
roll to
much
evades.
something.
It is certainly a lot less.
Is that a structural?
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Would have been big if it was a weapons failure.
Yeah, what a disappointing proton torpedo.
Indeed. It happens sometimes, though. Ooh, hit focus into an unmodded red Bravo Flight Officer. He's gonna take 1 shield. I think just Tim is hoping to just slowly wear him down.
Yeah.
Hopefully through this last shot, he'll get a lot of hits through. Ooh, just 2.
2's a lot.
2 green
Yeah.
dice,
Okay, natties. There it is.
2 natties.
We love to see it.
Denied.
Oh man.
We truly do.
Rick
Okay.
needed to catch Vermeil there. Like, ugh.
He did. It's truly a really bad spot to be in right now.
Oh yeah.
Bravo
I think you just
Flight
have to like
Officer.
dive and like hope it's okay.
Yeah, so they got that 1 round done in about 5 minutes. So ideally they can get 3 more rounds.
Yeah, I think at
it
least
depends on-
2.
At least 2. I'll give you 2. 3,
Alright,
yeah, because I'll give you 3.
Yeah, I think 3 makes sense if they run out of time, like, you know, in
Yep.
the planning phase
I'm
of the third round.
gonna put my bets on 2. But it's the planning. It's the planning phase. Who cares?
Facts.
So I think we're gonna see a well, remember Vader Reveal cannot aileron because he is currently stressed.
Right.
So I think we're gonna see blue and green start to set up another kill box with some self bumping involved on that Bravo flight officer. Pink is currently stressed, and I think that's actually an advantage because he can just do a one forward and you know
Be
okay with
fine.
that.
Yeah.
But I think Pink's really big worry right now is he's got 3 hull left and only 1 agility. The Bravo flight officer is only going to be able to have 3 dice max, but we'll see if that actually ends up being problematic.
Yeah. I almost feel like Rick wants
Um,
to just blast over that cloud. Put some cover between himself and those strikers, get the evade, and get a good
wow,
shot
okay.
on.
So green looks like is jumping towards Rick, and I think that idea that you had just now, Dylan, with the 5 forward across the rock,
Yeah.
it's starting to sound more and more just like really satisfactory for Ricolay.
I mean,
Okay.
I'd start with the 4 and see what I can get away with. Because, like, disaster scenario for Rick is, like,
Oh, sure.
bumping into Vermeil. But yeah.
You can just do a 4 and then tighten it up or loosen it up with R2 A6.
Yep.
Alright, we're just gonna
Modify
let
it,
the
yeah.
Bravo. We're actually just gonna let the Red Naboo go and check. This is great. And
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I don't hate that for red. That's going to be a quality shot on green. And
No,
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 that's an
this
easy
is
half.
this is actually gonna be pretty exciting. We're gonna have 3 dice unmodified against 2 dice unmodified. Let's see. Vermeil just took 1 bank, choosing to clear the stress, hoping to get some ailerons in next turn if he lives.
that ship has an
Ooh,
evade?
like he said,
yeah, it does.
5
I just had to check because I didn't believe it either.
Why?
5 forward from Rick.
Would you
across
rather
the
has
back.
reinforce? I mean, I'll let you pick.
Oh, guys. Rick just took a strain. This could be big.
Uh-huh.
Rick, who has no shields left, took a strain.
I mean, Rick also shoots first, so like.
That's true.
It's more
So-
for that shot coming in from green with the focus.
And the gas cloud seems good.
Yeah. Makes up for the strain at
The
least.
gas cloud giveth, and the gas cloud taketh away.
Holy shimola, that's a lot of hit crit. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't
All right. Oh
Right.
no! Oh,
No.
oh, you hate to see
This is
it.
not good
Oh,
at all.
foci.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a shame.
Tim is not happy.
Yes.
Who put dice in my dice
No,
game?
Tim is happy. Justin's not happy with that roll. That's
Oh.
what a
Oh, Tim's...
bummer.
Man. Alright, Vermeil's gonna live another round, which is gonna be big, to say the least.
Wait, are we just? Oh, Vermeil didn't even have a shot. This
Yeah.
is all right.
No. Which is kind of disappointing.
That's a small blessing for.
But yeah. All right, let's take a look. We got 3 dice into that unmodded thing. All right, just 1 crit.
Hit crit.
Oh wait. What?
Oh, is he gonna?
Oh,
yeah, he
this is
spends
Naboo
it.
into green.
Yeah. So he's
Yeah.
gonna spend it to not take half.
Why are we shooting Naboo? Why are we shooting Rick? I don't. Okay,
Why?
sure.
Why
just
wouldn't
clear strain
we?
for free. This is great.
Well, no, because otherwise he's gonna clear himself with a 3 bank. Because remember the 3 banks are blue. All right. 1 evade. Yeah,
And
you
cloud.
just gas about that.
Yep. Oof.
I mean, if you kept the strain on there, Rick can't Talon roll, which is pretty great.
You can Talon roll with a strain.
I mean, you could, but you super want to clear that with the blue maneuver.
Okay, so Cloud and the token keeps Rick safe for this round.
Yep.
I think
So,
I respect that
personally,
gamble
that's
there of trying to put half in on Rick because that's at that point a pretty stiff lead.
It's so hard though. Like you just watched Rick almost blank out, and it was fine.
True, but you've got 2 shots in on him. Hopefully you can strip the token. I don't know. Like I get why you did it.
True.
All right, what are we What are we seeing this
All right,
round?
we're gonna see a 3-turn from Red Blubble Flight Officer. We're gonna see a 3-turn from Rick. We're gonna see a 1-bank ailerons from Green towards the gas cloud, towards Rick, and then a 1 forward. We're gonna see a 1 forward ailerons and a 1 forward from Pink. We're gonna see a 1-bank ailerons from Blue towards Red and a 1 turn. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just
Yeah,
listening.
those
You're
are
just saying
some
things.
spicy
Like, I lost
choices
track,
there.
my eyes glazed over, it's fine. I'm like, Green's gonna, like, ailerons left,
It
hard to
doesn't
right, because he
matter,
doesn't
it's
know.
the planning phase.
Yeah, I don't know why you're, like, rushing this planning phase. It's fine.
It's just the planning phase.
Well, this is much more consequential for us than for them than for us, so, like, how's your day been?
Yeah.
You know, it's been Monday.
Yeah.
You know what? Respect.
It is Monday.
All right, let's see. This turn is for all the biscuits.
Alright, we're gonna see the 1 bank. Oh, he banked 3, okay.
Yeah.
For the 1 turn. Okay.
Oh.
That's not where I thought this would be. Alright,
I remember you saying something about gas clouds. I forget what it was. Hey, free strain.
He
Don't mind
thought
if
Green
you-
was gonna get the gas cloud there. So.
Yeah, Green
Ooh,
was gonna get the
structural
last
and
one. Alright. Oh, what?
strain.
Green's going forward? I am terrible at predicting these things. Looks like
Where-
he's trying to create a kill box around
What?
Rick.
the Rick Talon left.
Why does he think Rick's gonna Talon left?
Because Death Trooper's Talon right.
For next turn, Dylan. Look at how good these strikers are positioned for next turn.
Oh,
It's perfect almost.
that's fair. You've got me there.
It's such a good setup for next turn.
Ooh, I
Speaking
like
of
that
good
shot
setups, what
on
if we just
Pink.
got-
Yeah, you do.
Friendly reminder: Pink has no agility right now.
Yeah,
Pink
and
has
a
one agility,
3-die
which
with a
is-
lock
which
shot
could mess
coming
things
in.
up.
Ooh, that's spicy.
This could be
Structural
bad.
strain, Pink. Oh no!
Oh.
And that's a double
Wait,
lump from
Do you even shoot
Vermeil.
Pink now? This is hard. I don't know if you shoot Pink now.
Well, he's got a lock on both.
And no Pro Torp. I think we're supposed to see what Rick does first.
And Pink's only at 3, so like there's a decent chance of just killing him. Yeah, we gotta see what
Yeah,
Rick's got
but
here.
it's gonna be Vermeil on 1. Which talent did he pick?
He picked the right one. By which I mean the one to the right.
The one to the south of the board.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Okay, so Rick goes into Vermeil here to leave Red the ability to kill Pink, I think. Or Vermeil if he doesn't.
Yes, because Vermeil went slower than Rick.
Yes, that's true. Pink did
Which
3.
Pink did not.
That's right.
Ugh.
Alright, he actually got enough dice that time, so like we're done. That's a dude.
Yep. Cool. That's Vermeil. So that's Justin pulling ahead.
And that's at the 5 steps. So Vermeil no shooty, seems good.
So now we're gonna
We
get
can see it
Bravo
happening.
trying to ace Pink here.
I
We might be
mean,
seeing
I
a
believe-
rad comeback.
It's not that unlikely.
I mean, now that we're here, I didn't see the middle steps, but we're here now.
Alright.
Spend
And
the
the
Great
lock.
luck.
luck. You're not gonna get a better shot.
You're dead. Ah.
Ah.
Picks 2, alive at 1. This could be bad for Rick. Oh wait, no. Yeah.
Yeah, it could.
Maybe.
He should have. We hoped he would die there, but he needed all paint. So.
Rick shouldn't have 3 green dice here?
True. One of y'all want to pop over and mention that unfortunate occasion? That's half on Rick,
I'll
so
do that.
Justin is now down by 1. Unless that reroll somehow nets him a better result. Oof.
Worst result. Get
Worst
caster
result.
cursed.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
That's half Rick.
the downside of having us on here is you get nitpicked on judgy stuff.
They pulled-
I mean, they don't really know their lists because they just kind of got randomly handed this last round.
Yeah, that's
So,
fair.
like, a second pair of eyes doesn't
to
hurt.
go away. Justin told me to go away when his Rick dropped down to 2 health because of me.
Oh.
Or down to 1.
I'm sorry, Justin. He's only down by
Alright.
1 point.
Alright, apparently I get to be the villain next time. I'm in.
All right, that's fair. You get to be the bad guy next time they need a call. Hopefully they
Yeah.
don't need another call. And we are getting that third round that you guys predicted. And this probably will be the final round. So
Yeah.
I think we could get one more out of this. This doesn't look
No.
like too much of a shooting turn.
it's possible.
No, I think it's actually going to be a big shoot 'em up turn.
Yeah, the strikers are in pretty solid position.
Yeah.
Wait. According to Overlay, this is a tie game.
Oh, right. It is a tie game. Sorry, I'm seeing the overlay
oh.
saying they each need one to lead. So yeah, that means that it is tied. That is bizarre. If this goes to final salvo, I will be impressed.
If this goes to final salvo, like I feel really bad for Grand Inquisitor Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that wouldn't
Because you gotta love that 4-on-9.
So hard for this. Yeah.
But all of these strikers are one away from scoring, so like
Yeah.
unclear.
But Rick is also one away from another 26 points, so that's a little unpleasant. Oh, and Red's taking the lock. That's aggressive.
That entire ooh.
I don't see this 5 fitting.
Oh.
Oh, it fit. Okay, we're good.
Oh, wow. Nice.
But
I
he's,
mean, unmodded and stressed, but like here you are.
that's a
Forgot the 5 sword was white.
yeah.
4-on-2
Alright,
seems okay.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
but it's got 3 health left and unmodded 4, like
Sure, but you only need 1 to score points.
yeah, but you need all of
That's
them
3.
to
I mean, what if you get 3?
That's 3,
you
and that's
What if you just get 3?
You do. Yeah,
That's
okay.
0.
That means
Right.
that Rick's not dying from that range 1 shot, so oh,
that
that's
was
big.
a good 31-point swing.
That's
that might be enough to
big.
cover your red Naboo.
Yeah.
So good news. We don't have to deal with the 409 final salvo. Bad news. We don't
Yeah.
get the 4-on-9 final salvo.
Yeah, I mean, I have lost a final salvo of that disparity before, so from my swarm versus their aces, and
Maybe they should have engaged you a bit more.
I mean, maybe no, I had the dice advantage and they won anyway, so it was.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it was I
Alright,
think
2 hits.
12 to 7 dice, and they won.
Alright,
All right.
1 damage.
That's gonna be
enough.
Pink.
More than enough on
Dead.
Pink. Yeah.
wow, what a
This
swing!
Game shifted a lot in this last turn.
Alright, who's ready for 1.5 minutes of trying to shoot?
Oh my god.
He's going for red.
Hitting the crit.
What's it gonna be? Shield crit?
Field
Yeah.
crit.
That could.
What is it? Oh, it's a weapons,
Weapons
failure.
failure.
Weapons
You,
failure.
you can take that, that's fine.
Yeah, your focus right now is on running. Like,
Yeah, looks like they have 1 minute left to do some.
Do they know? I mean, the clock is right there, but hey,
oh, they
do
know, they know how much time they have. I don't know if they're tracking points and know about this 20-point lead.
I mean,
Justin
up
had.
until right now, if you weren't like actually watching points, like, yeah, this feels close.
Yeah, now
But like, this is
not
no
feel very
longer
good.
like I have 1 ship left. Like, nope, I don't believe you.
Yep.
So it's a 20-point difference, which means you getting the last half of either Rick or the Bravo would cinch it for you.
You have to kill something, and you move first.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Not that, but
Also, not that.
yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna be problematic.
yep. And then
I
we
I
get
think.
the free evade from Bravo, and he's just
And
gonna
that's
bounce.
time of the round.
Yeah.
Rick's probably gonna do the 3 straight, clear the stress, get the evade,
Free focus
barrel
evade.
roll to
Just
the right, and maybe get out of arc,
Just
or
get
just
that
boost.
out.
Does this
No,
thing have a
evade
boost?
Ooh, yeah, range 3 would be better than the focus token. Unknowable.
Yeah, that's the call. All right. This is that's the game.
Oh,
That's the game.
TMG.
that's close.
Wow.
GG.
Wow. All right, let's pop over there and interview them about this wild comeback.
That was pretty crazy.
All right, I'm headed over to their table.
God, that was a nightmare.
That was the craziest comeback I've seen in some time.
That was
Last week.
And ones are clearly OP, and we should probably raise the price a little bit. 51 points on these Bravos was too cheap.
what is happening?
We are ban texting the Naboos.
Apparently.
No.
Which, honestly, same team.
Ban Texas reserved for the Nantex.
Indeed, this is.
No, we're ban texting Naboos now. They're too strong.
Yep.
Isn't that's a bamboo now?
Bamboo.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm in.
Oh,
This is-
yes, the bamboo.
This was so stupid.
This was the dumbest thing.
This game was bizarre.
I still can't believe Rick zooms up. It's like range 1 in Vermeil. I only need 2 hits to kill him, and it's like, nope, just 4 eyeballs. It's like, oh, okay.
It's even worse because that was guy on 1.
I know. It's like 1 green, 1 hole up. All I need are 2 hits, and he's dead. It's like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope, just all eyeballs.
Vermeil
Here you
was
go.
so almost dead for the longest time.
Yeah.
Like he was dead, like almost dead right here.
He had a 50% chance of being dead
He
here.
just went like.
You know
just-
what? I'm
just-
gonna live.
I'm like, if you
Zoomed
ailerons
all the way
wrong,
up.
you just die. I'm happy you asked. Like, hey, if I ailerons incorrectly, do I die? I'm like, yes. Like, the one I heard the judge go, I'm like, oh, they're about to ask about ailerons, because frankly, even I barely know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was-
man.
Wow. Good game, Tim.
Oh, thanks for the game, man.
There was
If you
Okay,
guys go
wait.
back and watch this, you'll hear a lot of, oh man, I don't know how Justin pulls back into this. Like,
For like 30 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, we were just complaining about like how, oh, you know, you're probably gonna lose this one.
Like, oh, he lost Ahsoka so early, and you know.
Like, nothing's dying, and then,
Yep.
then nothing dies for the longest time, and then we're like,
yeah.
wait, no, things are dying now. Wait, is this about to...
Did I make any rerolls? Like it felt like it didn't. Every single reroll.
I
was
don't
like,
think the target locks amounted to anything.
Yeah, like I remember the first target lock. I rolled 2 eyes. Like, okay, I re-rolled these. Got 2 eyes. Like, really?
Oh yeah, because that was range 1. I remember that one. That was
Yeah.
great.
The 4-eye shot into Vermeil is
Oh
just
god, that
gross.
was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We laughed for like a solid
Yeah.
minute after
Yeah.
that.
It was just
You
like,
hit a
oh.
point where you can't even be mad anymore. It's just what?
Yeah.
I mean, you can. You just really shouldn't.
Funny. I'll definitely be watching the replay of this because I thought early on I was screwed. Like I lost Ahsoka so early, and then the green it hit that rock. I was hoping to stop right before it and then barrel roll to the side so I
Right.
could get my evade and it's like nope, you land on the rocks. Like oh okay, that's cool.
We weren't sure if you were gonna try and like Ahsoka him off the rock with a Hondo maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We did get 1 Hondo this game, so
Yeah.
yay.
Yeah. Didn't quite get the chance to. Ahsoka decided to die too fast.
Yeah.
I was trying to be cheeky with her. It's like, oh, 1 bank. He'll think that I'm trying to run. By 1 bank, I'll be in a great spot to shoot him in the butt. And then it's like, nope. We're gonna sit in front of this entire.
It turns out he was playing for really boring Jawas, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. We were like, okay,
Oh,
so
wow,
he's
okay.
probably gonna just get Ahsoka's probably just gonna bump blue and like we'll be fine. And oh no.
Oh no.
Trust me, when I was watching him move, when I was watching
We're
him
like,
move-
man, I really hope Ahsoka just like made the wrong choice here, but like not the correct. Like I'm jealousing these choice.
No, I thought I was being cheeky, and apparently not. Because it's like no one in their right mind would do a 1 bank, so I'm gonna do a 1 bank. I'll never.
I feel like I spent a lot of this game watching someone who's never played Strikers before try and play Strikers and Reapers because they didn't have a choice.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
I've never.
And so, like, yeah, it's really easy to call strike groups players when they know what they're doing, but they have no idea. Good luck.
Yeah.
He's never flown ailerons, and I've never flown N1. So I was looking at the dial, and it's like, that's it? Those are my blues? That's
Just like, oh, great.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was looking at your previous list, Justin. It's like you just played a bunch of really like slow rolling rebels for the past 3 games. You had U-wings and like Y-wings. I have to play this list that wants to go fast. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm actually an ace player.
Yeah.
Normally, so this is actually more my speed. Ironically enough, I shouldn't have won this game. Honestly, so nervous for these around, and it's like I'm trying to get these N1s to turn around, but it's like I can't turn around hard because then I'll just die because I don't have any mod. It's like I'll just slow turn, I guess, all the way around.
Yeah.
You're like, I love the talent roll, but he has Death Troopers. Even if I pick blue moves, like I have to pick them carefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I gotta go.
All right, thanks for
All right.
commentating with us, Isaiah.
Yeah, that was loads of fun. I'd be happy to do it again sometime.
Yeah, I'll for sure ask.
It was ridiculous. I'm glad. At first, we were.
Bye.
Yeah, bye, Isaiah. We were at first we're like, oh my god, this is such a terrible game to watch. And at the end, it's like this is just funny now.
Yep, yep. How do you think you guys will enjoy each other's list next week?
I'm very much looking forward to his list because I like flying strikers.
Not looking forward to next week.
Tim, I'm sorry. When I played this list in the last round, it's like, oh god, I gotta fly this next. Not looking forward to this at all. You look at the list, it's like 51 point Bravo flight officer. What?
Times 2.
Yeah, like half my list are I2s with proton torpedoes that want to go fast, but they can't go fast because then they can't use their protons.
Yeah.
It's an interesting list. I'm happy that I've flown it and I don't have to fly it again.
Okay, so I'm curious, how is this Naboo list doing at this point? All right, who's responsible for this? Drew Farian?
Yeah, I think I actually played him recently, and he was talking about this list and how he built it, and he is very good with it, and therefore assumed that it was good.
Oh,
and
so I'm looking at the ladder,
yeah,
and it's 1 and 2 before this game.
yeah. So Drew won with it on his first game, I believe, and Justin is the first person to actually be able to get it to win since.
Congratulations on the upset, beating the odds.
So Drew will be happy that you made his list work, although not in the way that he expects it to. Yeah.
The strategy here is just get Ahsoka killed as fast as possible, and then the rest all comes together.
Yeah, it wants to come from behind. That's its true secret to victory.
Yep, exactly.
All this nonsense he told me about, like, you get double modded shots because you have Ahsoka and Hondo. Like, no, that doesn't matter. Come from behind.
Yeah. Yeah, I when I saw Ahsoka with this, it's like I could kind of see how to make that work, but I tried to do that in the first engagement, and I Ahsoka'd the wrong N1 apparently. So yeah, I checked the arc. It's like, oh, what do you mean the Reaper's not in?
Oh,
Sad.
Sad news.
Yeah. Alrighty,
Anyway.
well, I don't want to take up too much more of your time, but thank you both for being on stream, and yeah. This has been Major League X-Wing, reporting from the Hondo Hijack tournament, benefiting the Perky Nerd in Burbank, California. I've been Dylan Fernandez, and I'm here with...
Tom Bulis.
And thank you all so much for watching.